Hello everyone, Ladydewinter here, and today we are in the garden. I wanted to do a real quick video on the garden update so y'all can see what's going on. Here's the pepper. Whoa, the phone is... I just bought a new selfie stick, so forgive me if it's a rough video. Here's the pepper plant. It looks like it's doing good. Now this is the hot Anaheim Pepper. I was trying to get it on camera. There you go. Hot Anaheim Pepper. It's doing really well. I don't know about the carrots. Can't tell if they're ready to pull or not. I may pull one just to find out. The potatoes, on the other hand, these are the two pots here. The lettuce is doing well. We need to start harvesting a lot more of it. The kale, look at that. The kale is getting its true leaves. Look at that. Those are the true leaves. The zucchini is starting to flower. I don't think this little guy is going to thrive. I think he is not a happy little plant. But this guy next to him is huge. So is this guy. This guy has got flowers. So hopefully we're going to get a female zucchini on one of those flowers. Now the potatoes, the wind is knocking them over. So we're leaning them up against one another, and it looks like they're starting to die off, so we'll have to harvest those fairly soon. Now, here are the Anaheim I started indoors. Here's one, here's two, here's 3 and 4, and this little guy doesn't look like he's thriving. He does not look like he's a happy camper. He might not make it. We'll have to see. There's little girl, one of the garden cats. Yes, you're a star now. Get over it. Here's one of the tomato seedlings I started indoor. He doesn't look like he's doing too good. I got a couple more in there, but it's not like we're gonna lack with tomatoes. So here's the other little seedling I started. He looks like he's doing okay. Here are the Romas. Now, as you can see down in there, we've got tomatoes. And we have cherry tomatoes there. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, you should be able to see them. There's cherry tomatoes. Here's a bunch of cherry tomatoes right here. Right here. All those little guys. Here's a pepper plant that's doing pretty good. It's starting to look like it's going to flower. This is the one that I thought was going to die. And look at him. He's doing great. This has nothing in it right now, that's just soil. Here's another pepper plant with all kinds of little flowers. See the little flowers? All the little flowers. Here's a big pepper plant. Now, this one's pretty big, and it's got all kinds of flowers too. But it's also got this crinkle leaf stuff. I don't know what the heck that is. Here's another plant over here with more tomatoes. So we're going to have a ton of tomatoes coming up here real soon. And there's another plant with a tomato on it. So, that's the garden. I got some flowers here to help with pollinators. Now, they were hanging up off the porch, but apparently they're too heavy for that, so they fell. So I put them down here, and this one broke off in a couple places. So I put the fronds in water, and they're taking. Awesome. Okay, let's go over here now. I'm going to walk down the path. Here is the Greek oregano doing beautifully. The tick seed, it's got its flower. The bee balm is doing really well. Here's the chrysanthemums. It's not time yet for them to flower. So, but there's a chicken hiding down there. See my chicken? Here's some more chrysanthemums. The lettuce, I think, is about shot. Something has eaten it to the point of ridiculousness. The kale is doing good. I'm going to be starting to harvest some of those. And there's a butterfly now. A little butterfly. Here's some sweet mint doing real well. Here's the garden sage doing good. Here is the mint, peppermint. It's doing pretty good. Starting to look a little ragged though. I might have to cut it back some. And of course the basil, my favorite. I love this stuff. Now, look at this. I have one little flower growing. One little flower out of all the seeds I planted. Here's some more flowers in here. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but that's thunder. Let's go hit up the other flowers real quick. Sorry about the shakiness of the video, but I am walking. So, the garden's pretty big this year. It's really kind of large. So, here's the rest of the flowers I planted. This is alongside my shed. These are looking really good. This one is just starting to take, which is kind of, sorry about that. I wish it would have took sooner. This one is just starting to take. So we'll have to see how that works out. Oh, wow, this is exhausting. It's really warm out here. I shouldn't really be out here, but I wanted to give you guys a real quick look at the garden and show you how everything was doing. So, until next time, this is Ladydewinter reminding you, you're never too old to game, never too old to garden. Bye-bye for now.